everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to be building what I hope is going to be a really cozy, cute autumn themed build. I'm thinking lots of nice browns, yellows, oranges, some red, you know, all the nice autumn colors, lots of nice cozy vibes. Yeah, I'm very excited. Let's get into this. So to do this build, we're going to be using this shell challenge actually by lilsimsie. It's called the Soup Shell Challenge if you're interested in finding it on the gallery. And this is what it looks like. I'll give you the top down view sort of situation. It has a basement as well. So like pretty interesting shape, you know? And I do have to say, this is actually me coming to you from the future. I have actually just finished the build, but I've managed to lose the footage of me basically doing the basic exterior, the floor plan, and like a couple items of furniture. So I just want to do a quick catch up with you so that you can get into the fun bit of the furnishing. Okay, so here is our basic layout. So we have a big front door here that comes into an entryway, into a dining room and a galley kitchen. Then we do have a staircase just here. It simply won't go in this corner for some reason. Trust me, it's there. What I wanted to be a small bathroom but ends up being a laundry room, spoiler alert, through into a living room. Upstairs we have hallway, kids room, which is actually like this, kids room, primary room, bathroom, and the downstairs basement. So that's the basic floor plan we're working with. Now let me show you what I've done with the exterior at this stage. It seems that I was having some terrain problems and they seem to be happening on this lot as well. So I think maybe it's to do with the shell. No idea. No spoilers for the inside. But yeah, this is the vague look we've got going on for the outside. It's very like orange tone wood. We're using like the seasons windows and doors. Got a nice balcony out on this side. And yeah, this is the direction I am going in with this build. So with that being said, I'm gonna jump you in to furnishing the living room. Enjoy. I'm always so disappointed with this rug from the Book Nook kit. It's just never quite the color I want it to be. Oh, that's probably quite nice. Okay, I like that. I'm still unsure about this chair, if I'm being honest, but I'm like, I think I'm still trying to leave it there to see if it like grows on me. Get a TV above the fireplace. I'm always so like reluctant to add curtains, but this build is definitely one that needs curtains, right? Those ones unfortunately literally cover the entire actual window part, which don't know if that's great. Oh, aren't there those like leaf curtains? Oh, aren't they a swatch? Yeah, on the ones I was literally already using. I don't know about that. I'm gonna save those for maybe a different room. I mean, these are good in color. Again, they cover the entire window. That might just be what's gonna happen just because of the big like wooden panel in the middle. Should we try those? They're kind of fun. They're like a great shade of yellow as well. Personal favorite. Let's look for a better bookcase. That one's quite nice. I don't think I've ever used that from Get Together. You couldn't have more than one, but that might be fine because it gives us plenty of space for the table. This chair has got to go. It's just not, it's not giving. Oh, just bring in that slight blue accent again. That might actually pull it all together. You can get like the little wood pile. I think I would like this plant like behind the chair maybe. We definitely need like the little basket of blankets. That is a must have. I think it comes in like a little pumpkin swatch as well. Yeah, this one. That's necessary, isn't it, really? Okay, I think it is coming together in here. I am obviously gonna get like a different, I think a whole different table. Yeah, there is this wooden one, which is much better. Okay, maybe that's a cute little setup for the table. I really like it in this room. I think that's really nice. I'm thinking, I know obviously in real life you wouldn't want to put anything in this mantle because it would like block the view. Oh, these are cute. Those are like sort of out of the way. Oh, fun. Okay, maybe something on this side as well, just to balance. Oh, just getting distracted for a second by this little sage thing to put on the table. I like that. There we go. Okay, back to the mantle. Thinking just like one of those little like statues or something. Like if I like size down that little chicken, is that so ridiculous? Like kind of, but also kind of cute, I think. Now, I don't know if these are slots in the bookshelf. Yes, they are. Maybe this is actually the perfect thing for there as well. Okay, cute. All right, I think that actually might be, apart from obviously wallpaper, this room kind of done. I feel like this actually came together really nicely. I like that. This wall could maybe use something, but we'll see. Do I dare try and pick wallpaper now whilst I'm feeling so accomplished? Oh, I know this is actually like an ugly color. Like I do understand that, but like, is it kind of good. Like, it's kind of got the right vibes, doesn't it? I don't think I've ever actually managed to pick wallpaper on like my first try. Okay, cool. Let's move on from this room for now then. We can move through maybe into the dining room section. I am wondering if I actually want to do like a big round table instead of a long one. Oh, these chairs are good. Those are a great color. Does the table work? I'm not sure if maybe it like doesn't use up enough of the space. Like, we've got quite a long space here. Maybe it does need the longer table for that. Yeah, I think that is better, isn't it? Which, that's annoying. I wanted to like try something a little bit different, but I don't think it's gonna be the one for us today. I wonder if I can use this weird avocado rug. I really want to use it. It's from Seasons and it does have like some interesting swatches. Maybe does this maybe work? Like, the chairs are gonna stick off a little bit just because it is a weird shape, but like, is that maybe kind of cool? I think we could try it at least. Okay, cool. And then I think I've got this little thing, which I think might be a nice centerpiece. Oh, although there is the cornucopia, which I do very much want to use. Maybe we could get this in the kitchen. Okay, that is cute. I wonder, do I want to use the same wallpaper throughout this area? I think we need something like nice and big on this wall. I have got a few potential wall decorations like this I thought might be nice. Oh, it does come in that like orangey color. I presume you can slot things on here as well, so I guess I will take a look at some bits of clutter. We could get a classic apple picture. Never hurt anyone. It's kind of interesting. I've like never done something like that before. I'm really trying to make a more concerted effort in my builds to use more like ceiling lights because I never really remember to do that. I quite like these little lamp things. And then I did also have this one with these like leaves in, which I think is really cool. So maybe we could get this above the dining table. Don't know if I actually love that. I might maybe try and save this for like upstairs somewhere, like maybe in the primary bedroom. And I will maybe just repeat these ceiling lights above the table. Okay, I'm actually just gonna work on the entryway real quick. I did pick out this little table from Seasons. I don't know if it's maybe, I don't know, I think it's a little bit too themed for what I'm going for, so I think we can do without that one. But let's get some other kind of entryway table. Or maybe this one. I love this. Maybe in that lighter color. Oh, I tell you what, we could actually have this in the entryway. That's nice. Get a nice mirror. Never actually used that. That's really nice. Want things like an umbrella stand and probably like a little coat rack too. Little rug. Okay. I don't think I really want to repeat these curtains, but it does feel like I should have curtains, doesn't it? But it was real slim pickings, if I'm honest. Oh, there's these leaf ones as well. I don't know if I'd rather have this clipping there or just pull it off the wall. I'm not sure which one I hate the least, you know? Very frustrating. I think that's okay though. Those are pretty cute. I wonder if we could get those like over here as well. I think that's okay. I like it enough to keep it, so it's good enough. I really want to include this pampas grass in this build, and I think this corner is probably just a good spot to do that, just because it's sort of a weird place that just needs something there. I'm also just putting this lamp in the corner here just because I felt like this room probably needed a lamp, and I think that's okay there. Looks very dark over here. I think maybe we do need to put back in some saucer lights just for some additional light. That's a bit better. I do really like these counters, but I just don't really think it's quite the style we're going for. It's like a little bit more on the rustic side. Oh, I wish these had more swatches. I think these are probably good. I'm not always super sure on this like slate kind of countertop, but I think it works with the color scheme. I'm also planning on keeping a spandrel here, but not this one. Not sure. I want to put in a column as well on the corners, which unfortunately is going to be a bit odd on this side because of this off sort of corner situation we've got, so I'm not entirely sold on this situation. I think that's okay. I think maybe the fridge should go here in that spot, maybe even that one. I like that fridge a lot. And then we could get the oven maybe over on this side here. I kind of want to use the green one. Is that like a little bit random? Like, yeah, but it's also kind of cool. Kind of like the idea of the sink like under this paper towel rack thing. I think that makes like sense. Let's get a fire alarm and a thermostat while we're here. Oh, I've just realized I totally didn't finish decorating this area. We'll come back to that because we're about to get on to like cluttering up the kitchen a little bit. Okay, these are some of the things that I was hoping to include in the kitchen. Obviously, like pumpkins would be sized down a little bit, but you know. Okay, I think over in this corner, I'm gonna have this, and then I'm gonna get a kettle so that it's like the little like hot drink making area, which I think is very necessary in an autumnal build. I like just barely fits. That's really frustrating. Maybe use this one instead, just because I think the colors are going to be better. Like that fits, but like not really. If I size it down, I don't think that's really going to notice, but I think it will then fit much better. There we go. I think that's better. Okay, cool. Then we got this little chicken, which I think is very cute. And like I was saying at the start, I'm like thinking maybe they might have like, I'm considering maybe some chickens and like some apple trees. Kind of inspired by the fact that this clearly sells like apple cider sort of thing. I don't know, that is still a work in progress. Oh, these pumpkins literally sit perfectly. Okay, that is really good. Then I don't really know about these pots. I like them, but I don't know if they fit here. Maybe it's like a little decoration by the front door. Okay, and then I think in the kitchen, what we really need to do now is pick a tile, which I'm kind of dreading. I mean, this is not a bad start. I don't absolutely hate it, so pretty strong. Oh, well, it's orange. Oh, now that is not what I expected, but that's kind of good, I think. That's really cool. I've never used that before. Okay, let's use that. Is the red on these curtains too much? I fear it might be just a little too bright compared to the other colors we've used. Other than that, the option is kind of just this one, or that, or the darker version. Okay, there are some options. Okay, maybe those are good. I'm also considering, I don't know if it's actually gonna work. Just grab these chairs just to see. Oh, it might fit actually, like only just, but I thought this might be a good little spot for just a small sort of like breakfast nook little spot to eat. Like it's kind of not necessary because we've literally got a big table right here, but I think that's kind of a nice addition. Okay, let's find like better versions. Oh, maybe actually the one with the tablecloth is good. I mean, the yellow is probably the winner, isn't it? And then I could just do the same chairs. That probably is like the most realistic thing to do. I actually don't know if you'll be able to sit in these chairs, but I think it might be worth it for the vibes. I might also be about to put something on the table that just makes it like unusable anyway. So see, but how nice does that look? I think that's pretty good. And there's still plenty of space to cook. If anything, this side does feel a little bare maybe. Just instead of a window, you just have like a nice little picture. Is that weird? Like it might be kind of weird, right? I don't know. I don't usually do stuff like that. So maybe that's like means it's a good thing to try. I was gonna get those pots that like go on the wall, but is that kind of cool to have them over the table? Again, that's maybe a little weird, but like I think I like it enough and it's also something I never do, so I kind of want to try. Okay, I think I'm done cluttering before I like do too much. That's nice though. That's a way different kitchen than I usually do, so I like to branch out every so often. Okay, I think this front area is probably fine. I don't want to like overdo it. So I think that means that other than this little bathroom, the downstairs is done. So let's just try and throw together the bathroom real quick, hopefully. Oh, do I want tile in the kitchen? Yeah, I think that rules. Okay. Oh, I have now realised I'm so dumb. Because of how I've had to put this door in the corner, I don't think I can do what I was wanting to do in here. Because usually you'd put the door in the middle, do a toilet and a sink, and it does just about work. I don't think it will work how it's laid out now. I really stand by, we should have got, in tiny living, we should have got a toilet that had a sink in the top, because that is such a realistic thing that people do in small spaces. And they didn't do it. Like what, we got this? That's not small. Okay, I'm pivoting. How about instead we do laundry? I mean, there's kind of not space for like anything in here, but potentially this hamper will fit. If I like scoot it right in the corner. I do have a sim here, so we can sort of like try things out a little bit. Get things like this on the wall. Actually, do you reckon we should just test it now? Just to like make sure. Can she even get in? Okay, yeah, I mean, she can get in. So I presume that means that she could, yeah, use it all. Okay, that's cool. Was there something else? Oh yeah, let's come and test these chairs as well. Oh wow, I mean, actually works pretty well. She's like so uncomfortable. I'm sorry, you've got to go over here. I no longer require your assistance. Okay, cool, unexpected, but we have a laundry room. That's pretty cool. I feel like just because it is so small, I'm just gonna try and put like any tiny details I can in, but I think this is probably about all we can do. Okay, I'm actually now thinking I might prefer this color on the counters than this. I just think this has a little bit more contrast to like the walls and stuff, and I think it warms it up a bit. That sort of feels a bit more cohesive. Before it was feeling a bit like this room was like a standout. It looked a bit different than everything else. That's a lot better. I'm almost thinking that like a plant or something would like do well here. I had got out this plant, but I don't know if this one looks weird inside. Yeah, the lighting on it does glitch like a little bit, but I'm kind of maybe just gonna ignore it, you know? I think that's good though. That adds a little something else. Okay, so thinking of final touches for the downstairs, I did actually want to use this item somewhere. It would have been best in the kitchen. I wonder if it would work on this wall. There we go. And before I forget, I need a bin, because I will forget. Is it probably best to leave your herbs hanging above the bin? Probably not, but you know. And then some of the walls just need some extra detail. So I was thinking of using this. I don't know if that's great for in here. Maybe on that wall would be fine, just to have like something. Oh, although I did want to use this. Maybe that would be good in the hallway actually, because it's quite dark in there, so it might be nice to add like some color. Why is it so dark in this hallway? I understand that it's like a bit tucked away, but it's very dim. Oh, that's also good. Or maybe that one. No, that one's the best. Okay, cool. That's good. I think maybe I will just put this in here then. And then we need a banister, obviously. Oh, that one is fancy. It does actually match really well, those wood colors as well. Maybe that's good then. Oh, it clips in the wall. That's good. I am very frustrated that I can't figure out this section here. Like, as far as I'm aware, you should be able to just do that and then do that, but it's just not working, so I'm clearly doing something wrong. Do let me know in the comments if you know what I'm messing up there. Okay, so that is the whole downstairs finished now. So let's move up. I'll take the same flooring, and I mean, probably the same wallpaper as well. I think I will start in the primary bedroom for no apparent reason, if I'm honest, just cause. I'm wondering actually if I do like this bed. Yeah, I'm gonna try this bed. I'm gonna keep this light as well. And I've also got this sofa, so we've got a good start at least. I'm thinking maybe a desk in this corner. Oh, how about this dark red for the chair? That is nice. Okay. Computer, maybe a nice little candle there, that'd be good. I'm wondering if we could get this little like wall stack of books. Is that odd? Maybe. Like if we get a couple stacks like there. I don't know, I've never done that before. Is that kind of cool? Get a little mug, that gives the cozy vibes. I was wanting to use like this little like sage basket. I wonder if that could go in the bedroom somewhere. Maybe not on the desk. Oh, maybe these little like sunflowers. That is so cute. Oh, that's nice. I'm into that actually, yeah. Oh, maybe these lights on the bedside table. That's kind of cool. Thinking I might try and use this ottoman like in here, sort of place it by the sofa. It is actually, I think, yeah, I mean, it's like the exact same height as the sofa, but that's okay. So obviously I do want a dresser in here, but I've not really left myself much space for one. So if we can maybe get one to fit here, that would be good. Oh, I did really want to use these in this build. I wonder if we can make those work in the kids' room. Because we're gonna need something like taller in here, more like a wardrobe. Oh, you don't realize how wide they all are, you know? Oh, that is like the exact same wood color, but in like a bad way. Maybe I could just like shift the door over a little bit. Give us a bit more wiggle room here. Oh, that looks bad though, doesn't it? It's not the best layout in the world. What do we think about this? It just makes the door like even tighter in the corner, but I think that actually helps. Because like it's not just like tighten from one side, it's sort of just narrow. I don't know, maybe it's terrible. Okay, rug and then wallpaper. I really want to use this rug. Oh, it actually works in here for once. Stunning. I wonder, can I do it twice? Because I think this rug actually layers quite well. What do we think? I think that's better than just the one. Okay, cool. And then wallpaper. I had in my mind, I wanted to use one of these in the, maybe in the lighter color, like that. I kind of like it. I don't know that that is something one should admit in public, but why are there not more of them with this color frame? That's so annoying. They're all like, why have they got different ones? That just doesn't even make any sense. I so desperately want this picture, but not with a black frame. Honestly, the frame situation is always so dire, but that's kind of cute. Okay, what do we think? I think this has come together quite nicely. This is like a nice cozy bedroom. Oh, I've not done curtains. I would have to do curtains on each individual window, but it would kind of have to be only these ones, because that wouldn't work. The red would match the chair. Is it better without or with? Maybe with? Just because I know that like curtains are like cozy, I guess. Do just also maybe want to add a mirror on this wall. There we go. Okay, I think this is good. Wait. Okay, that's good. Done. Okay, let's do the hallway quickly. Thinking I want like a nice big clock, take up that spot. And then we probably just need some artwork on that wall. What about that? That's got like some of the oranges and the greens and stuff. Cool, and get like a little plant in the corner. And then, I mean, a rug would probably be a good idea. I just don't know what will look good in this space. Oh, maybe that. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, cool. Okay, so now I think I'll do the bathroom. I'm probably gonna use the same tiles that I've used downstairs. Yeah, that's actually quite nice. Okay, unfortunately, this room has a million windows, which isn't ideal because I actually don't think there is a good spot for a shower. Yeah, okay. I might just have to get rid of the windows on this side, which is really sad, but I think it's kind of needed. Oh, I've never used this sink before. So I'm thinking of this layout. I think we could get this above the toilet, like that maybe. And I want to get like a storage sort of unit in this corner, like one of those. We could also get another hamper in here. For gameplay, that would be kind of annoying, but like, that's not my problem. Get that in the shower. And then I think a bath mat, and this might be done in here. Okay, maybe that would be good. Okay, and then final touch is those little blinds, I think. Okay, cool. All right, now moving on to the kids' room. Oh, I forgot to do this little spot actually. Let me do this quickly. Usually places like this are just used for like display and like putting out like some nice decorative items, so let's do that. This sized up is actually pretty good. Oh, you know what, we could actually get some more pumpkins and get them like big this time. What about that? That's kind of fun. Okay, cool. Now we do the kids' room, which has a bit of a weird window situation in here, to be honest. Oh, that's kind of cool. Should we try and use this? Thinking maybe there for the bed. Maybe could we get like a little like lantern kind of light? That is pretty cool. Oh, with the little star on it. That's cute. I think I'm aiming for this to be like more of a teens room, I think. I'm not entirely sure though, because there are some pretty cutesy things like this mushroom that I want to include. And not that like a teenager can't have that, but it's like, it might make it look a little bit more like childish. I think do the green, but I don't want this to be like a really green room because most of the house is like reds and oranges, so we've got to still bring that color scheme through too. I was thinking of getting like a one tile desk, so let's grab one of those. Oh, this one is like it fits like exactly in one tile, but like that looks kind of weird, doesn't it? It's the right colors though. Should I try that? It just looks kind of odd. It's very built in. Get the orange chair maybe. This is a little odd, just like straight by the door, but I don't know, move it over a little. They can get a computer as well, maybe a laptop. I don't really understand what you're meant to do with this desk, given that like you can't put anything here. I'm gonna do something really extra. 1 second. I want to put this calendar here, so I'm literally getting rid of all the walls just so I can do that. Maybe keep the dog, then I'll just pop those little walls back. There we go. That's a little better. Otherwise there was just going to be like nothing on the desk. There we go. We could get like a pencil cup. That is a weird corner, if I'm being honest. And then I was wanting these little trunks, so let's include these. Maybe like that. Get the mushroom next to them maybe. Actually, I do want to try the red ones. Let's do that instead, because that functions as a dresser, which is pretty cool. I always wish this bookshelf came in better colors because they're all so deranged. Maybe we could just get the super dark wood. See, if I abandon this idea of it being a teens room, we could have this, which is pretty cool. Don't know, you can have that as a teenager, right? No shame. God, I don't know. I'm mixed in my feelings. Because then if we were going to make it a kid's room, I could get like a toy box and stuff. But like, I don't know if that's really the vibe I want. This is a weird room. I'm just gonna keep going with it though. You know, it's like sometimes I've just got to go with the flow a bit more. Oh wait, yeah, because there's this cute night light as well. Yeah. I also liked this little owl thing. Oh, do you reckon that fits there? Barely. Size it down. That's cute, right? Oh, although maybe you could just use it full size here. I'm gonna pick a wallpaper now. That's good, but a little bit boring compared to like the rest of the house. I don't know, actually, maybe it does work. Like, is it maybe a little bit sad beige baby? Maybe. Because I was also thinking like maybe one of these from Cottage Living. Like that one. Oh, that's cute. In fact, that is, yes, that is the one. Oh, don't you feel like that really actually tied it all together? Oh, this is getting a little bit chaotic. I think I'm like getting away from myself here. I kind of want to use it though. Like in the full knowledge that it's maybe like a little bit much. It's either that or these sheep. I think that's good. It's pretty fun. Okay, I think a few extra things on the nightstand and then we're probably good in here. Maybe a little stack of books. That's kind of cute, right? Oh, this teapot. Is that okay if I just put that on the table like that? Yeah. Helicopter. Oh, I tell you what, then maybe we could just get like a toy, maybe a couple toys. Okay, that's cute. Oh, this is a fun room. Oh, we have also got slots on here. Should we get clay? Is that like a ridiculous thing to just like randomly include? Oh, and this sheep by the barn. Okay, I'm done. Hands off, hands off. Oh, except I never use these curtains. Oh, they don't even fit in here. Okay, we're just not gonna use those. Okay, that is this room done. So I think that is basically the whole interior of the house finished. I think I'm now going to move on to this balcony. Don't know if I want to use the same wood floor, maybe get a different one. Maybe that's quite nice. And oh my god, I didn't realize this would clip through the outside. Okay, we need to cover that with something. Oh, it only does sometimes. Okay, it's gonna need something big. Oh, actually it was this little tea set that I wanted to use. 1 second. That's gonna look more intentional. Magazines can go there and then the tea set can go there. Okay, cute. Oh my god. I just accidentally paged down. I completely forgot about this basement. Oh lord. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this. I think I want to do the outside first because I've got thoughts and there's too many of them. Does it make sense to put insects on your balcony? Like, would you put them there? Because they cover the clipping really nicely. So I think I might just make that work. I did want to use these rocking chairs as well. So maybe we could get these on this balcony. How does this look sized up? Is that bad or is that good? It's kind of cute. So I feel like it needs more color. It's all very like brown wood. Get like an additional wall plant. Should I use this little sun? I don't think I've ever actually used that, but it's like the wall decoration. I think that's quite fun. Why did it not occur to me that it's obviously going to clip here as well? Oh, this is cursed. Oh my god. Okay, well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So I think, what else could we get out here? Like an easel maybe? That might be fun. Okay, that's probably good. I don't want it to be too cluttered up here. Oh, we will need wall lights though, before I forget. Okay, cute. Okay, so I am now going to need to move the house back over to sort of like a more central spot because I was hoping to have the two like side yards. So I'm thinking this side is going to be where it's like maybe more public access. They're going to have like this stall out, I think, maybe a selling table, stuff like that. And then this is going to be like a fenced off like private back garden. Oh, also I was probably planning on putting this on a bit of a foundation. Honestly, the brick might be quite nice for the foundation out here. Yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. So we will also need a little bit of a front porch here. Okay, it's not letting me do that. That's great. Look, if I drag it over, it's just not going. Oh, that is completely bugged. I can't go back. I can't delete it. Perfect. No idea what to do about that. I can't move the house, not letting me move it. Okay then. I can't remember what I've done since I saved. Okay, I fixed our problems with the flooring. Everything should be fine now. I'm actually thinking I want to change the wood floor outside. It feels a little bit too rustic compared to like everything else. Something like that might be better. Oh no, that one's good actually. I like that. There we go. That's much better. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start by working on the like private fenced in garden part. Now, I was having issues with the terrain. I can't fix it. I don't know how to fix it. So we're just gonna have to cover up weird parts like this. I don't know if it's like this lot has like an odd height of terrain or something. Cause like even when I bulldozed the terrain and then placed the house, it was still placed on like into the ground. Weird. I think I'm gonna start doing a little bit of landscaping just because like all of the weird foundation bits are really throwing me off. So I think if I cover that all up first, I'll have a better idea of what I want everything to look like. I am planning on all the landscape being like somewhat minimal and probably mostly just like shrubbery. Probably not many flowers, I'm thinking. I always love including these ferns. I think they are like, I don't know, just a good bit of landscaping in my opinion. I'm thinking of adding a roof over the door. Does that look good? I think it's probably better than nothing because nothing did look a bit strange. Oh, that probably looks quite nice. Kind of hate what the railing looks like back here, so I'm just going to cover it up with that. Which is actually pretty cute, so it works. Okay, so what do I actually want to put in the back garden? We do need a bin, so let's start there. Okay, so I was thinking of having somewhere to grow some apple trees, wasn't I? So let's put in a couple of planter boxes. Oh, and I was also thinking of chickens, wasn't I? We could probably still do that. There's not going to be like much else in the garden, but I think that's fine. Thinking of having like a small patio area, maybe just with like a table and chairs. Just so there is sort of something for the humans who live here. Okay, maybe like that would be nice. We could probably get like a grill here. Maybe if we just get one of the small ones. Well, I was originally gonna try and cover this with a tree because this section looks bad, and then I didn't do that. Okay, this tree doesn't really cover the problem area, but I think it will sort of distract from the problem. Okay, what does that look like? It's very bushy, but maybe it's okay. And you get what I mean? Like, it doesn't cover it, but I think it like distracts from the lack of windows. I do think it looks cute from the front as well, so that's good. Well, I think in that case, the garden is probably done. I don't want to overdo it because I'm gonna probably have like trees here as well. Speaking of, should we get those trees? I mean, that is an awful lot once you have those, but I actually think that's pretty cool. So now I think I'll move on to this side of the lot, which is going to be more like public access. Like, so we're going to have this somewhere. I'm thinking to get like a fire pit, a selling table. I'm just going to move out of the way all the things I haven't got round to using yet, just because I'm not necessarily not going to use them, if that makes sense. Okay, so I think I want to get like a pretty big patio area. Get that there. I think patchy has got to be included. So we'll get a nice fire pit. I don't know if logs are good to go around it, given that we're like just, maybe that would be better if it was on the grass. I don't know. Oh, I think I want to get like a bunch of different kinds of logs. That's kind of cool, maybe. I'm also just going to include a bunch of like little decor like this. And I'm thinking to get like a couple of picnic tables. I think I might actually grab this chess table and put it on the patio. Because I guess like this would obviously be open to anyone. Like there's nothing stopping you from going up there. So it's kind of like a public space, but kind of not. I don't know. Oh yeah, I did need to cover this somehow as well. Oh dear. I was thinking maybe if we got some of these, that would cover it. Maybe if the chest comes this side, you can get a couple of these. Maybe even get them in a colour that will just like blend in a bit more. Because then that's actually an opportunity to like potentially grow more stuff that you could sell. Then I'm just gonna get like a few plants in this corner. We just need something to sort of like give this side some life. Include some like additional planters. Oh, this might be fun. That's got good autumnal vibes. Okay, so I'm just trying to get a selling table now. I think that one probably works best for like the colour scheme and stuff. Because you could sell things like chicken eggs, apples, things like that. So I think that would be quite nice to have. I'm also gonna get this little chair here as if that's where like the person sits when they're like selling stuff, like waiting for customers. I think that's fun. Okay, now I think basically I'm at the point where I just want to add in like a bit more landscaping around here, a bunch of pumpkins, and then I'm probably done. So most of this stuff is probably not going to get used now. I actually really want to use both of these picnic baskets. So I'm going to put one here as if that's like how they collect the herbs or whatever it is they're growing. And then I'm going to leave this one on the table. Okay, I'm thinking to get like a couple little bales of hay, although that might be blocking the chickens from getting out, but like, who cares? You know what? I've just realized I almost forgot to change this fence up here to the one from downstairs because this one was more like a placeholder that I put in earlier and I almost forgot to change it. There we go. That looks much better. I was thinking something looked a bit off. That was it. Okay, so let's get to doing some of this final landscaping. Okay, I think this is something like what I might want to do. Oh, do you need that? Oh, I'm really dumb, I think. Is that where it opens? This side must open too, right? Yeah, you definitely need... Oh, wait, I'm really confused. Maybe this is not the front, but like the sign is there. Okay, never mind then. Maybe I'll make like a little pathway round or something a bit more like that. I actually might get one of these again. It's actually a huge tree. Yeah, I didn't mention that earlier. It's like one of those big trees and I just sized it down like, what, 3 times? Yeah. Because it looks cute as a little bush, I think. This is weird round the back, if I'm being honest. Let's figure that out a little bit more. You know, you can like tell it's only been like thought about from the front. Like, this was not intended to be looked at from the back. That's not an ideal situation really, is it? I mean, as far as, you might need this space. What's a girl to do? I'm trying my best. Oh, because I think they enter here. Oh, I'm being so dumb right now, sorry. Hopefully this is usable. If it's not, like, is it the end of the world? Not really. There we go, that's probably fine. Just a little bit of landscaping there as well. I don't know how much I want to do. Like, that might be okay, but like maybe should it have some around the front? I'm just unsure. I think this might be okay. I wasn't wanting it to be too much. And we have got like a decent amount around here. I'm unsure of myself. I mean, I still have got some of these items, which like, I don't know, I was wanting to include, but now I'm like, is it really worth it? Let's do pumpkins. Sorry, I'm getting really, don't know what's wrong with me. You know what's annoying is I think a lot of the pumpkins are actually in debug, which I simply don't know if I care to delve into, you know? So, because I don't know if I want the faces on show. I don't think I want it to be like Halloween. Like none of the rest of it is Halloween vibes. It's all just like autumn. I think I'm literally just gonna turn them all like facing away. A little bit of a jump scare, you know? Oh, I also want to get this rug from Seasons because it's got a nice leafy swatch. That's what we're looking for, people. Let's do one of those displays. Like, this is a really weird reference for me, but you know how like, maybe you don't. Zoella, like, I think every year does like a really over the top, like Halloween, autumn, like setup outside her front door. And this is giving Zoella's autumn setup. So my inspiration today for my Sims 4 build is Zoella. Like, how cute is that? Okay, this is why, like, I kind of can't be bothered to, like, try and find stuff in debug, because I think you can do, like, quite a lot of nice stuff without it, and it's just a lot of hassle, I feel like. I just wish we had different colours, is my main thing. They're all orange, but the vibes are there. We can get these ones, actually, for that very purpose. That's so cute. Maybe do I want this here on the porch? Don't know. Feeling unsure about that. I want to look for something though. Maybe we could get another one of these. Ooh. Have it full sized and outside so the lighting isn't glitched like it is inside. That is nice. Okay, good. I really wanted to use this item, but like, I just don't know if it's working. On that note, actually, quickly, I really want to use this item. Like, I'm quite adamant about that, so I'm just gonna find somewhere for it to go. They do have the chicken swatch, pumpkin swatch, all different chicken swatch. Or there is this one, which I kind of like for the color, but I do kind of want to have the chicken just because it's like, yeah, we have chickens. Maybe over here. Oh, that's cute, actually. Adorable. Okay, perfect. And then I think the rest of this stuff can probably go. Thank you for your service, you know? We're basically done at this stage, apart from like, you know, some more pumpkins. What if I size one? Oh. I don't know about sizing it up, actually. I don't know if I think these pumpkins are decoration or maybe to be sold, but either way, cute. And we need the mailbox. Probably this one, right? I feel like this is the must-have autumn vibes. I think it's actually got like a leafy... Where are we? Yeah, I think that might be necessary, don't you? I do usually like to also put a bit of like landscaping around the postbox, otherwise they always end up looking a little bit like random, I feel like. But in this instance, I feel like maybe the landscaping feels random. It's a bit big. Maybe I'll size it down. I feel like that just like blends it in, makes it look a little bit more like, I don't know. Otherwise, I always feel like the postbox literally just looks like so random. But maybe that's because I'm from England where we don't have like post boxes like this. I love the little apple trees, it's so cute. Okay, also, yeah, one more final touch is that I've been hating these doors the entire time, so I think I'm gonna have to try and find something else. I really just want to make one of the simple base game doors work, like this one, just old classic, you know? Like, surely that's got to be fine. How does that look from the inside? You know what? Perfect, actually. This is the one I've been looking for. Don't you just feel like this looks immediately so much better? I also might just put these little roof pieces in. I kind of like those. I think that's a really nice sort of like final touch. I kind of wish they were darker, but there is this one. Is that better? I thought it looked a bit too like it was black, but actually, yeah, that's better. Okay, ignore me. Absolute final touch is just some terrain paint. I always go super light with the terrain paint, like to start, and like just let it build up quite a lot. Otherwise, like I end up making it crazy dark. Don't know if anyone else struggles with that. I'm sure I'm not alone. I feel like this area could do with being like a little bit muddy just because like the chickens will be about, you know? And actually I can't help but like maybe speckle in like some flowers. Does that look okay? Why does that look gross actually? Go back, go back. I hate that. Maybe these ones instead. Okay, better. Beautiful. Then the fire pit sort of has to be a little muddy, I think, just because obviously people will be walking and sitting there a lot. Is that too much? Never know when I've gone too far. Then also in front of here a little bit, and some flowers, because I can't help myself. Okay, I think that is us actually finished, which I kind of can't believe. This feels like it's been quite the odyssey. I've actually filmed this over like maybe in like 4 different sittings, so this has been a long one for me. But this is the finished product from the front. I think this is so fun. It's actually even better than I sort of originally pictured it being, if that makes sense. So let's take a quick look back inside. So we've obviously got our front porch area, come in to the entryway with the door out to the back garden. We have the dining room in the center of the house into this galley style kitchen, which is so fun. That sounded sarcastic, but I actually really like this kitchen. It's a very different one for me. Come through here into the living room, which I think is just so cute and cozy. I love having things like the tea set and stuff like that. Oh, where are my magazines? And my, oh, is this about to keep happening? Okay, 1 second. This was here before. I feel like I'm about to find that a bunch of my stuff is missing, but hopefully it's only these items. I think it was this one. But yeah, anyway, this is the living room, which I think is really fun. We have a games table with a missing chair. This is the door out onto the porch here. And then we have a teeny tiny little laundry room. And then going upstairs, we've got this little like decorational space into the hallway, which actually, as far as hallways go, I think it's pretty nice. There is the bathroom through here. We have the primary bedroom, which I'm kind of in love with. Kind of want this to be my bedroom in real life, with these doors out onto their balcony. They've got some bugs, they've got an easel, somewhere to sit, you know, all the things you need. Then we have a kids room over here, which I think this is so fun. This is top tier for me, honestly. Also wish this was my room in real life. Oh my god. I knew it. I knew I was forgetting something. I was like, this was way quicker than I thought it was going to be. Also, I'm missing my stairs. You've actually got to be kidding me with this. Excuse me while I have a breakdown. Why? Oh, look at that gap. That is honestly remarkable. Usually there is like a grey void kind of space when that happens. Now there's just a gap into the room. Really remarkable stuff actually. But I can't bring it up any because apparently that will then be conflicting. So good. Okay, anyway. An original thought was maybe to turn this into like a teens room. I don't want to do that anymore. I actually was thinking about maybe making it into a nectar room, like a bit of a nectar cellar. So let's do that. That will actually be quite quick and easy to do, she says. I kind of want it to be like a stone basement because like that's usually best for cellars because it keeps it very cool. But that's also not very warm, cozy vibes that we've been doing, is it? I'm trying my best to make it cozy, but like, look what I'm working with here. It's this brain. I think the dark stone might have to be the one. Oh, but then that's like dark dungeon. No, it can't be all dark. Maybe light floor, dark walls. So we need this, we need... Honestly, let's have it all. What's this? And actually, this corner is a great spot that just looks like it could be for like storage. Also, we have like a billion different kinds of crates in this game, so those will be useful, I think. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Okay. Bad shadows. Okay, never mind. We'll work with this. Oh, that one works. What if I size it down? That's okay. Thinking if I put this like in the corner like that. Okay, people, we're on to something here. Sorry, I don't know why I have to be like that, you know? Oh, and that's cute that that's an apple crate because we grow apples here, you know? This would be so much wine if you actually had this many boxes, but good for us, I guess. We've got a lot of stock. I guess I will put the press just in this corner. Okay, and then we need a bunch of these, right? Whole wall of them. Why does this stack of books feel fine. Like, I feel like that doesn't work, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, why not, I guess. Some cleaning supplies, that's not a bad move. Also just giving myself just more money. Is a rug in this room weird? Probably, right? Yeah, I think that's not good. Maybe could I have these like herbs hanging up down here? I wanted to use these in this build and I never got round to it upstairs, so maybe that would be a good thing to have. Okay, that adds some color as well, which is nice. Sorely lacking from this space. Maybe something like this? It's a functional space, it looks cute. Okay, cool, I think that can be the basement done. Right, now we are done. So obviously you just saw the basement and then we have the back garden with the chickens and the apples, a little grill space. And then we have the nice sort of public access business area. We got the fire pit, we got the place to sell apple cider, selling table where we can sell nectar, apples, chicken eggs, all the fun things that you grow in the planter boxes. Very functional business space. Okay, so I am done. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed. I thought this was such a fun build. I've really enjoyed doing it. It's given me the good cozy autumnal vibes I was looking for, so I hope that you found that too. If you did like the video, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for future content. I do build videos like this. I also play a legacy challenge if you're interested. But yeah, this was such good fun. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye.